Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
here.
oblige.
You are not welcome
Busted.
here.
Gotcha.
This may hurt a little. Heartless.
How regretful. Like lamb to the Come on!
Right now.
Send this
Emerge. Right here.
Will get on this one.
Busted. Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands.
Emerge. Right now. Busted. Right here. Emerge. Don't tell me that's everything. Right now. Right here. Right now. Quietly now.
Grow, grow, grow!
Following orders.
Emerge.
Take that!
Busted.
I'll...
Curiosity deserves a reward. I've been waiting for you for ages. If you're not sure what to do next, how...
Things are about to get dicey.
Fire hazard!
Gotcha. Quietly now. Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Time for a light show!
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Well, since you asked so nicely. Right now, emerge, right here. Game's up, time's over. Gotcha.
Fire hazard!
Emerge, right now. Take it easy. Bust it.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever have any...
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works. Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works. Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading. Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
We'll need a strategy. Let's move out. Rest, rebuild! The Temple of Wisdom!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Cut to the chase!
Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Don't blink! Hold the line! I see everything!
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Allow me! Share my knowledge! Hey!
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Move out. Hold the line.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Gotcha. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Hey!
Everyone hold hands. Allow me.
Incoming. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Busted.
Whatever would you do without me?
Are you going to hold a festival?
Take it easy. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Time for a light show!
Emerge.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives.
Oh, hey there. It's been a... How about you? I'm just looking up. I know that Why is that? Don't worry. We'll help you remember. Thank you so much. It's very likely that it's connected to... Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know when they heat... Thanks, you two. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a...
Hey, get out! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kus... Last warning! Get out!
Hang on.
But Great Dendro Archon...
Please. Seems that it wants us to follow. You can understand. Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear. Well, that's true. Alright. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. So maybe this fungus wanted... Probably. Maybe it noticed me on my way. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it? Strange. This fungus didn't develop from... Huh? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see, as for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. So this is a... But that's not all. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted. So do you think it'll... Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. My power was
Lord of Dendro. Oh, I can't. Oh,
What?
Hello, Paimon.
Oh, well... But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might...
You misunderstand, Paimon. So a creature may not speak, even if you do possess...
Did this fungus study... You're not a fungus.
That's correct. This might be it might startle my... Me. It says that it's very...
I was confident that... However, what are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time. My home was filled with... Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying... We were
I'm not sure...
It's a long and complicated story.
Don't worry.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my... We came in contact... We later found out that humans...
Your home was destroyed by... It said that they are looking...
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you that may sound...
Yes.
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was... I'm sorry.
That's okay. And not only...
That's right.
My home should be safe. For the longest, I was unable to fulfill our calling.
It's not your fault. Every species... You mentioned that
The apocalypse...
Don't worry, I'll leave the rainfall... Oh, yeah! Give me a moment. I'll contact them right... That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we...
But I'm very
Would you all be willing to come with me? The more family members...
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What? Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Busted. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
This might hurt a little.
Feel the split!
Regret.
Amazing. So, we didn't. After commute, thus,
It's hard to believe.
the most important. Your hand is shit. The reason why we are dead.
So you mean...
Not as fr. Although this is. You.
I see.
Ah, you're so smart!
Growth. A most.
How much farther?
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
I think we may have it, no matter whether it...
Child?
Yes,
Why can't your kid...
because it's just a fungus. I don't... However...
Oh, then it must be a really cute... You know, like Bob...
You have an...
Huh? Paimon thinks...
Strange and cute at the same time.
That's what...
The name I came up with was not as creative. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I forgot. Yes. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
It's... the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would...
So... this is how the Withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the... But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom, they grew everywhere. Until the world suddenly lost all its color. But it's all right. Our life essence, element. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to... Now that we finally...
I understand. So you're worried about me. It's fine. It's natural to want to be overcautious.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Committed to memory. Yeah.
Right here. A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Ha! Right here. Right now.
This might hurt a little. Yeah!
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many...
It's okay. As long as an external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were... But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just...
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Hold on. I think... Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It
must be in a...
Okay, follow... We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important. They can be reasoned.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save...
I've got an idea.
You want to
Nahida is a god!
Even gods can't...
Then we'll have to enter, but if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
Alright. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to...
Alright! Let's not get hung up here.
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
It's actually not the unconscious fungus.
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to... You should be able... Then, all you have to...
Okay!
Let me lure away the fungi.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go...
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus... This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the trap. So this is the one. Nahida? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms. I even used...
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to...
I apologize.
It's okay, I have good news.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still...
Really? That's good. Home.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon! I'm sorry, I just...
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, they're both dragons, but I don't quite understand.
Because we live...
The Dendro Dragon.
There is an entire... It once told... However...
I'm still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much...
Wait.
Yes, that is... What has suddenly...
Pep is the most adept, which means...
And a big foot?
I'm afraid... No wonder I Yes! If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, Dendro Elemental giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants at...
Hey, what about the crystal?
Have you two ever seen anything like this before? No.
It's power field. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you.
I explained to...
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are waiting.
Don't worry. Family is very Can you do one last...
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. That tend don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it...
Soy! Paimon understood that!
Breathtaking.
Show them, right now. Emerge.
Whew. That should be all of them.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But
can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon?
Well, Sumeru was a Pep's territory.
Oh, so
not at first. In an attempt to...
No wonder those two elements...
A Pep has all... However, powerless against conflicts between... As far as I'm not sure. The crystal that I have in my...
Let's move out. Thank you, Lord of Dendro. You really like them. Family. Like. Do you not like your family? Does that matter?
What it's trying... You place important... These are all things...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. It wouldn't matter.
Oh? Still nothing new from the... It appears we are out of leads to follow. And it's okay. Maybe it's because... And if that's the case...
Lord of Dendro.
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the...
Preserving the apocalypse.
That's not very likely. Did the prophecy...
To the limitless depths east...
Yeah, that must be the...
What if it... I'm sorry if I'm... Follow me.
So that elemental life form came. Wouldn't it already have become the
There is a chance that it could avoid that end. I'm referring to what was used to. It has the forbidden knowledge that its light has. Yep. It's.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Death.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works. Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading. Nothing lasts forever.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area.
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the Lumen Stone on the oozing concretion.
Right here.
Oh, finally!
It should be the life force.
That light. Wait. What's going on? Didn't they...
Maybe it's because, although the power, it might have...
Oh no!
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power, but this is our only chance.
Traveler!
It's okay. I trust your judgment.
Oh yeah! You said that the element...
You want to use its power?
The Lord of Den... It's risky to use its...
Don't understand! This no good, that no good. Save lives! Important!
Yes, I understand, but this...
It's okay. How about this? Traveler, I understand that you have an amazing resist...
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Lord of Dendro.
Yay! Look!
Lord of... Wait.
I'm sorry.
That sounds... You once said that even you could... However, you...
You and I?
Yes. You used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I... To be honest.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change. Only the giant is the moment. But enough about me.
I understand. Can you please...
This is the Lord of the Dendro, however. And as a result...
Oh, no wonder the crystal was able...
What? You used the fire seed. That's... the fire seed. It is not stable.
Since I am its creator...
Alright. In other words, but you should hurry.
What about...
Forget about me.
Everyone is returned.
As I told you, Lord of Dendro. Our past, it's enough for me.
Hey! Wait!
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please, of all of us?
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends.
Because its external form...
Yes.
Let's go!
Home. It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Take it easy.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human. Leave my dome, frail life.
A pep, we're here.
I do not need. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment? Foolish boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will... I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom... I have paid dearly for the truth.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature same.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They've given it their all just as...
They're being drawn by all that remains.
So this... Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was like fish struggling on land? Unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world?
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Gotcha.
The Temple of Wisdom! Hey!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or Apep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Apep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes. Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge in him. To imagine such growth.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
is huge. Could this be where the... Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not... That will be impossible.
But...
I'll see what I can do. A path. I know we... However, we're not that... I don't care. I'm here to save both you. They've been searching, and now that every...
No response.
Your eagerness... If you claim to know so much more... Please keep everyone safe and send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safe.
Well,
Yep, let's go.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon... let's hurry. He might be just... What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed. The damage it suffered...
Then let's hurry and light...
Alright, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed!
It shattered! It was even more unstable.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. But if I didn't use its power, and even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for... Oh...
Don't worry, Paimon. Although my element is so hollow...
You're good.
Yes. I might, however...
What happens if you...
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. I will be able to...
But you'll lose every...
That's all right. None of that matters.
No, wait! There has to be another way.
Maybe you and I can still communicate.
You can't be... If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to...
I'm sorry, Paimon. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again.
No. The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Allow me! Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Thank you for protecting me with elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Hold the line! Grow, grow, grow!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Emerge, right now.
Quietly now.
Right here. Right now.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Rest and rebuild!
Emerge, right here.
I learned a wonderful word. It's new, which means light. It will be your name.
Grow, grow, grow!
Gotcha. Busted. No. Things are about to get dicey.
Right here, right now.
What a nuisance.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Face! You fungi said that you're for—
Their knowledge, memories, and the guardians that they will be.
But that's different!
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my. However,
The forbidden knowledge.
yes, be that as it. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my.
Yeesh. I respect your decision. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing. How did you become—
It's a long story. The dragon an unimaginable in war, but I didn't give as I attempted to sand dunes arose where there was only forest.
But you still didn't give up, did you?
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually his ambitions, although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his action. The condition was that at that time, Some of the dragon and some died. But for me, I will follow it.
You really are insane.
When Alachmar's proud kingdom, however, I used up all my but even then,
So that's...
I admit that tiny booer, how far will the light...
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was.
Nobody's in it. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although each opportunity, perhaps the immense...
Can you really call up
family? Those two fungi...
Oh, yeah!
Right now.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to Don't be sad. It's said that Newer is its most That's your name. Oh. This is what they will definitely meet again. Someday.
Good eye.
Commit it to memory.
Gotcha!
Right now. Right here.
You